Welcome to our next session, which is called Managed Security Services. Now, the prevalence of cybercrime is increasing, and in the upcoming session you'll discover proactive techniques for identifying and mitigating cyber threats, minimizing risks and ensuring uninterrupted operations around the clock. And at the end you'll be able to gain insights into swiftly pinpointing vulnerabilities, detecting threats and facilitating incident resolution with comprehensive OT security solutions. And here to give the talk and maybe at the end even being available for some questions if they arise, please welcome with a big round of applause Mr. Galmuzzi and Valentin Cairou.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello? Okay. Hello, good afternoon and welcome everyone. My name is Alessandro Galmuzzi and I'm pleased to welcome you to our session regarding cybersecurity solution and services from Schneider Electric. Valentine will be with me in providing you a comprehensive overview regarding our solutions, services and capabilities to support you. And let's start. All right. Okay, so 2 words about Schneider Electric and why Schneider Electric for industrial automation and energy management cybersecurity. So as you could see here in our booth, we have so many interesting and advanced solutions in order to help you drive effective operations. And it's paramount for Schneider Electric also to ensure that you can run your operations also in a secure way. Therefore, over the past years, we were gathering significant experience in order to implement the solutions that you see here around in a very secure and effective way. Today, more than ever, this is important, also because of compliance reasons. Here in Europe, specifically in Germany, we have mandatory regulations which are requesting operators of important and essential services to implement cybersecurity into their plans. So today you can see how Schneider can help you in order to implement cybersecurity. The way we can help you starts from our capability to consult our customers in a way, for instance, to identify what is the current posture of the automation systems, energy management systems with regard to cybersecurity, and to let our clients understand whether there are gaps in the posture that need to be remediated. So thanks to this approach, then we help our clients to identify what solutions can be implemented in the design of automation systems and energy management systems in order to elevate their resiliency to potential cybersecurity attacks. And today we will focus on the managed security services. This is something which is absolutely important nowadays because, yes, it's important to protect your operations, but in case a cybersecurity event occurs or an incident occurs, it is important for our client to get aware of the fact and to get support and assistance in order to reduce the impact that an incident has and to restore operations in the shortest time as possible. We also have other services like maintenance services and training services, but I'm really delighted then now to provide you here also on the next slide a quick understanding that Schneider can really provide support to its own clients at any point in time with regard to the customer journey towards reaching a suitable level of cybersecurity. So not all the customers are equal. Okay, the maturity could be different, but Schneider Electric can support the client according to the maturity they have, according to the point in the journey into which they are. So count on us in order to support you into your journey. And now I would like you to to meet my colleague, Valentin, to let you see more in depth the value of the managed security services in our portfolio. This is an absolute must-have, okay, after implementing cybersecurity in order to be sure that your automation and energy management systems, okay, are not getting corrupted by cybersecurity attacks. And in case they are, then we have smart people like Valentin in order to support and make sure that the plants are producing in a smooth way, okay? And Valentin, please come with me on the stage, and I give you the floor. Thank you.
Thank you, Alessandro. Maybe can I have the remote, please? Thank you. So, hello everyone, I'm Valentin. So today we will focus on the MSS services that we can provide to customer, our OT SOC. To give you a glance at our OT SOC that Schneider can provide, you have here the 4 pillars that we have. From asset feasibility and vulnerability management to threat monitoring and handling. We have also cyber control management, compliance management, patch management of the security tools, and reporting, advanced consulting. So Schneider Electric OT SOC is really here to help detect, identify, monitor, and respond to cybersecurity threats. So let's go to some demonstration. Before actually showing you how our team would work, let me explain you how it is constructed. Our L1 support is really here 24/7, eyes on the screen, monitoring the events from your customer environment. They're here to start the incident response. Our L2 support are here to perform deeper analysis. They will conclude on the alert, send the reports back to you. And our L3 support are really our experts. They're here to create new use cases based on the new threat landscape, but also provide governance guidance. So let's set the context of this demonstration. Here you will see a typical OT infrastructure that we would secure. In the gray area is the OT infrastructure that you might have as a customer. Here we have deployed all security tools to secure it. Based on our cybersecurity application platform, which is a modular platform, we have deployed tools like antiviruses, intrusion detection systems. For this demonstration, our security tool are sending logs to our log collector, which is then feeding our CM. And all our analysts, our L1, as we said, are monitoring it 24/7. For the context of this demonstration, we will talk about a Stuxnet malware, targeted OT. So let's talk about this one. We will simulate the malware transfer to the OT world and then be able to show you how our team can respond to this intrusion. To connect to the OT assets, the OT device, we have a secure remote access tool deployed in the OT environment to be sure to be able to first perform external supplier maintenance, but also perform remote investigation on those assets. Here, the last line, you will see our HMI, our historian server that is in the OT world being accessed remotely and securely. Connecting to this one, we'll be able to manage it. As you can see on this screen, we have the example of leveraging HTTP protocol, seen in the OT, to download a malicious file, the Stuxnet malware, as you can see. On this asset, we have an endpoint protection platform deployed. As soon as the file has been downloaded, it has been deleted and flagged as malicious. This is our first event, and this is how and where our team will start to work. We have an event, our L1 will pick it up. Starting with our CM, our log collector has fed this CM to get all the information about the events. You will see here the event about our endpoint protection platform. This will start the incident response. Our L1 will gather all the information about what happened. That could be the asset involved. That could be any threat intelligence needed for this. Are those assets critical for your organization? Are they crown jewels? They will also be able to know what our endpoint protection platform that we have deployed has already performed as an automatic response. As you can see here, it has already deleted the file, the malicious file. So we know the asset is safe, but we don't know yet what is the root cause of this malicious action. And this is where our L2 support steps in. They will perform deeper investigation. The beauty of our infrastructure is that we have different security tools. So with all of those, we gather the most evidences we can to have the root cause analysis. We know it is deleted, but to gather more evidences, we will use, for example, our IDS. Our IDS, intrusion detection platform, is actually monitoring all the network, all the OT network. From there, at the same time, this malicious file was downloaded in the OT, an alert was raised. The same alert picked up the file being transferred. And from there, we have the information about from where it came to where it went. But the beauty here is that we have a snapshot of the network when it happened through the capture. This IDS is actually taking a snapshot of what happened at the time of the detection. Our analyst would analyze this packet capture to get more context about the payload, what was transferred, what happened before, after, what assets are involved in this alert. Following all these tools we have, they will be able to provide evidences and build a report for you as a customer to explain you what happened, when it happened, where it happened. You would have the root cause analysis. You would have the TTPs, technique, tactic, and procedures to know who is actually targeting you. The key value here is that our team can provide recommended steps to help you avoid future occurrences of such malicious action. All of these data will be shared with you. We have secure tools for that, like our ticketing tool, where all the report analysis would be shared with you, customer. Of course, if it is more critical, we will have a war room engaged with you to have better and quicker incident response. That's one of the key value our team can provide to you as a customer, getting incident response. But that's not the only one we can bring to the table. Let's talk now about some KPI, some monitoring. With all the security tools that are deployed in the customer environment, we can manage to gather data to show you how is your cybersecurity posture. You would be able, it is just an example, to get compliance stages of your assets, patching stages of your PLCs, how many assets are you monitoring. And you would be able to show to the management, okay, here we have a risk, we need to focus here first. But also to the people in the field actually doing the job of securing your infrastructure, you will be able to show them that their job counted. You would have trends showing that what they did counted. Now we can talk about a last important sector we are working on in our MSSP is the vulnerability report. Vulnerabilities can be overwhelming, especially in the OT. It's pretty new, and there's a lot. So our analysts can help you with that. They can provide you vulnerability report contextualized for your environment. Meaning, they will take all the information of the vulnerabilities that could affect you. But they will contextualize with your environment. The crown jewels you have, the perimeter security you might already have provided to your environment. Following all this information, they will be able to show to your management, to you as a customer, where to focus first. And from reports to reports that would be regularly provided, you would see how your cybersecurity actually improves. So you have had a glance at our main services that we can deliver in Schneider Electric MSSP, from asset identification, vulnerability management. You also have threat monitoring and handling and reporting. If you have any questions, our contacts are here, and we're also here to answer any of them. Thank you.
Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.